Hello, good afternoon, East Coast. Good morning, West Coast, and hello, everyone. Um, I would like to, first of all, I would like to say thank you because it's been a long time I haven't been going live, and today is my Tuesday series of interviews. And I would like to take this chance to thank you all, to all my followers, to all new followers. Thank you all for liking, comments, and all your love. Thank you so much. And for today's guest, we have Grace Belly. I hope I say that right. And she's also a digital business owner, very successful digital business owner. And for those of you, by the way, who doesn't know me yet, my name is Veritas. I'm also a digital business owner. So before further ado, let's get Grace on the screen. Hi, Grace. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Did I say your last name right? I was like so hesitant
It,
to say that.
uh, Actually, it depends. Like in the Philippines, it's pronounced differently. If you're in Canada, it's pronounced
Sounds
differently. So,
differently, so it doesn't matter
yeah,
because like a lot of people
yeah,
don't get my name as well, so I don't really care. You can pronounce it either way. Who cares, right? All right. So we do have questions for you today, and before we get ahead of that, would you be able to introduce yourself? Who is Grace Belly?
Oh, yes, of course. Well, first of all, I would like to greet your viewers and all your followers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever part of the world you are, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time of watching us. And to you, Marites, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity and being able to share my story and being able to inspire more moms and parents in this community and in this country. Well, my name is Grace Bowie, and I'm born and raised in the Philippines. We actually moved here to Canada, year 2010. It was me and my husband. Well, we're still boyfriend and girlfriend before.
Hmm.
So, eventually we got here through a work permit and we processed our papers and eventually we became citizen, got married, and are raising our family here now.
That's so awesome. I'm so glad that I met another Filipinos. I mean, like Filipinos are growing so fast in this community. I can't believe that. We have Merly. She's also Filipino. She's my mentor. She's watching right now. Hi, Merly and Dina. Hi, thanks for watching. And Nana, thanks for watching. And so let's move on to my first question. So how long have you been working online right now?
Well, in the online business, I started October 2019. So I already celebrated my 1 year anniversary and I'm still, I think, a year and 5 months.
Happy anniversary. Time flies fast when you are like, enjoying yourself, running your business. Awesome. And are you working full time this time, running your business?
No, actually, oh, sorry.
If
Um,
you're
what I
running
mean,
full time,
what I mean to say is I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom
correct?
and a full-time business owner.
Okay, that's great. And what was your job before or
Before,
background?
well,
Yes.
when we got here in Canada, I was a waitress because in the Philippines we work in a hotel, so my work permit says food and beverage industry. So it's either you work as a waitress or you work in the
Mhm.
hotel. So after we got our papers, I moved to a bank. I've been working there for years prior to this business when I became a mom too.
An full-time mom right now. That sounds awesome. When I came here, I worked as a full-time caregiver. It was a live-in, and then after, it's just like the quickest way to get a permanent resident, right?
Yeah.
2 years after I got my permanent resident, and now I'm glad I achieved my citizenship. Well, I'm glad to meet you. Yes. All right. My second question. What are the reasons why you started your online business? Why digital business?
Yeah, well, to tell you honestly, because when I had my first daughter, I came back to work I came back to working full time in a bank. But it was a struggle because you need to weigh your priorities with your kids, with work and stuff. But like in my mind, it was doable. It was bearable because you can still juggle with one kid. But when we got pregnant again, so we have two kids to take care of, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to miss a lot of no, milestones,
Milestones.
their
Yeah.
growing years, and also taking the time that you're supposed to give them and putting
Mm-hmm.
it on your work. I mean, their dad is working Mondays through Fridays already, so they don't see their dad. And I'm working as well. So I don't think it makes sense. Like for me as a parent, for me, it doesn't make sense that both parents are not within their kids. So we need to decide on whether still need to go to work or,
Mm.
you know. So I decided to go in a digital business.
Yeah, nowadays this is the only option. You can stay up at home at the same time watch your children grow up and not miss any milestone. And I'm glad you started your
Yeah.
business. And so what was your situation like before, or what was your pains and struggles before you started your online business?
Well, one of, well, actually, I wouldn't say pains and struggles because to tell you honestly, I don't see life as that.
Struggle.
Yeah. So what I would say is, there's a lot of challenge, but pain and struggles is actually part of life. So for me, honestly, when we got our second daughter, um, I went back to being a waitress on the weekends. So Mondays to Fridays, they're with me and while their dad is working, and on the weekends I work as a waitress. It's just a part-time job because I already resigned at the bank,
Mm-hmm.
and then I thought it was a good option because we could gain a little more income and pay more debts and pay more
Mm-hmm.
bills. But
Yes.
it's actually the worst decision that we ever made because that's when I realized that my kids is unhappy. They're gonna go out with their dads on the weekends and they're gonna send me messages. They're gonna send me pictures. They're gonna call me and tell me, Mom, can you go home? We want to go to the park with you and with Daddy. And we also want to go to the mall with you. They
Mm-hmm.
want a
They miss
complete
you. Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
So that was actually one of the struggles that I have, one of the challenges that I have. And also, I think one of the biggest challenge was myself because when you decide to be a full-time mom, you need to make sure that you have a budget. You need to make ends meet. And deciding to go on a digital business and doubting myself was the biggest challenge that I had because I was really doubting. I don't have enough faith on myself if I can do this and if I
Mm-hmm.
could take care of my whole family while doing the business. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's yeah.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking when your kids are actually like begging you to stay with them and spend time with them. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you already found this business. All right.
Yes.
So my favorite question is that what are the results or what has changed since you started your online business?
Actually, there's a lot. Well, aside from the financial challenges that we have, that's why we were deciding if I need to quit my work at the bank and decide to have a part-time job at the restaurant. So aside from the financial security that we're having, I also was able to, take care of myself, which is to tell you honestly, when you become a mom, it's not only like you're giving birth, but you need to take care of yourself because your body change. You will have health concerns, and being able to be sleep deprived prior, you know, not being able to eat properly and all those stuff. Now I'm able to sleep better. I'm able to eat properly. So you don't need to rush. Like I need to finish my break in 10 minutes because I need to do this, and so that's all gone. What else? I was able to take care of my kids. To tell you honestly, I didn't realize. Actually, last month I did have an interview, and that's just when it occurred to me that when I was working, and you know, we still have only our eldest daughter. I realized that I was phoning work like 4 or 5 times a year, phoning sick because my kid is sick.
Mm-hmm.
And now, to tell you honestly, when I became a full-time mom and I'm working at home, they never get sick. Knock on wood. Well,
Oh
they
my
never
God,
get
yeah,
sick.
of course.
So it's actually very rewarding. Like, just for the health of your kids, being able to feed them healthy meals, being
Mm-hmm.
able to attend to their needs and everything. It's actually very rewarding for me. And what else? Well, aside from that, of course, the time. They're not you're not gonna see them saying to you that, "Mommy, can we do this? Mommy, I'm begging you," stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's for me, it's the time that we have as a family, and for them to be growing in a complete and the warmth of a home and a family.
Mm-hmm.
That's for me is the best.
I'm so happy for you. Yeah, no more begging, mommy. Can you stay with us? Go to the park.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice to hear. I'm really really happy for you. That's good to hear. Okay. So have you encountered any challenges while running your business?
Well, running a business, actually, it's either you whatever things in life, like if you move to a different country, if you become a mom or you become a parent, you you got employed, you have a new job. It's actually there's a lot of challenges because it's adjustment, and it's a different
Correct.
world that you're gonna come in. But the thing is, my challenge was myself because I'm the one who's gonna adopt to that new situation. And like what I said a while ago, well, before starting this business, my biggest challenge was myself because there's a lot of doubt, and I'm also scared. We're human,
Right.
and it's really natural to have those emotions. If am I gonna be able to do this? Am I gonna be able to do everything that I need to do? Am I able to be success? A lot of things. So,
Self-doubting.
uh, yeah. So the biggest challenge was myself, to tell you honestly, because I was doubting that I don't have enough, like a business degree. How can I start a business? And I only know Facebook. How can I be working on a digital world? I'm born in the 80s, so the difference is,
Yeah, the
you know,
technology back then is way different from now.
yeah. So the biggest challenge was really myself because there's a lot of things and emotions that I need to, get out of that box. I need to get out of that box and believe in myself
Mhm.
and have faith in this business. So that's the
That's
that's the challenge.
yeah, that's a challenge. I encountered that a lot. Like a lot of people are asking or inquiries about this business, and they always ask, "How am I gonna do this? I don't have a business background. How am I gonna do this?" I was the same. I was like, I was self-doubting. I don't have a business background, but then yet when I saw the training, oh, okay, I can do this. Don't self-doubt until you see what's going on inside of this business, right? Awesome, that's good to hear. So my next question, can anyone do this? Do you think that is it possible for anyone to do this business?
I believe it's actually just my personal opinion and based on my personal experience. I would say everybody can do this because we're living in a digital world. The question is, do you have the heart to do this? Because, you know, being able to start is good, but being able to maintain and,
Right.
go to the finish line is tough. It's like you're being employed and you want to be in that top position.
Right.
It's quite a race in the middle. So you need to be able to be consistent and be able to play the game by heart. So that's actually the question. Like, if you have the heart to continue, aside from starting the business, you need to have the heart to continue and pursuing your dreams. So,
I love your
yeah.
answer. It's perseverance, right?
Yeah.
When you start a business, you can't just quit in the middle of your business.
Yeah.
So when you
Oh, hi. I think she's gone. She froze or something. Hi, everyone. I hope she comes back. I'm not a good singer, so I'm not gonna sing. Well, since all of you guys are watching, I just wanna and Maritas just I don't know froze some.
hello again. I'm so sorry, you guys. I disconnected to the internet, so here I am. Here we are again. We're gonna continue these questions. I still have two more questions for Grace. So Grace, let's recap. Do you think that anyone can do this business?
Hi. Well, just want to say that actually the broken internet is a proof that we're real people, real time. So it's it's actually a proof. So you guys need to know that we're real people. So, okay. So regarding your question, I believe this digital business, especially we're living in a digital world right now, and I believe it's for everybody. It's just that it's a matter of do you have the heart to continue on doing it? Because it's easy to say if you want to start something, but it's kind of challenging to be able to maintain it and go to the finish line. So the question is, do you have the heart to continue doing the business? Because everybody can do it. It's just if your mind is into the business, if your heart is into the business, that's the question that we have.
Beautiful answer. I'm still cutting
Yeah.
off my internet. I have a bad internet connection right now, but thank you for moving forward to that question. And in addition to that, that we are real people. Some people would say that we are scammers or we're not real people. But here's the thing: this is a government recognized. We file and we pay our taxes. So we are definitely right. Okay, my last question. What is the most favorite benefits that you enjoy while running your business, besides from, time and flexibility that you enjoy your children and family?
Yeah. Well, you have mentioned the actually my favorites, but one of the things that I love about this business is I am able to actually enjoy life. I'm actually able to live. You know, to tell you honestly, when we got here in Canada, um, I was working two jobs as well. You know, being able to work 16 hours and, sleep deprived, you don't eat properly and all of that. And actually it's actually an eye opener because at that time I was like, I need to have the income, I need to work, I need to do this. But I'm actually not enjoying the life that I have because I wasn't, to tell you honestly, before I dreamt of going to Canada because I want to see the snow, I want to enjoy nature, I want to do this and that. But
Mhm.
if you're working like a horse, in the rat race, it's kind of hard to enjoy life. So the most rewarding thing, aside from being able to enjoy time with my family and being able to take care of myself and all those that I mentioned a while ago, is I'm actually living, being able to live and enjoy precious moments with my kids, without worrying that about your tomorrow
Correct.
because yeah, so it's actually being able to live the life that you
Live the
deserve,
life.
and i
That's
think i think my kids and my family deserve that. And especially um our kids are growing and they need that precious moments with us, and being able to live and enjoy those times with them is priceless.
That is so true when you mentioned that when we dream about of going to Canada or different countries to enjoy life, but as soon as we get to this country or different countries, it's the opposite. We have to work hard. We have to work multiple jobs in order to like support our family and also like help our family back home. So it's like completely the opposite. But we're still like grateful to be in this country, beautiful country, right? Awesome.
Yes.
Do you have any message or do you want to add any thing
Well,
people?
well, to everybody who's watching, I just want to tell you that I've been in your shoes too. Like I doubted myself. I don't believe if I can, a lot of things is happening, a lot of emotions because I'm human and that's natural. But I put that aside and I put my faith in myself. And to tell you honestly, it's actually very rewarding when you trust yourself, when you have faith in what you're capable of, and you discover a lot of things about yourself. Actually, I have discovered a lot of things about me that I didn't know existed, not until this business. So it's actually believing in yourself and being able to believe that you can do better, and you deserve a life because we're not born just to pay bills. We're here to enjoy life. Time is precious, and you need to um, take a look around and enjoy those precious moments. So, and believe in yourself. That's it.
Beautiful message. Thank you so much, Grace. Let's invite everybody to our live webinar tonight. It's at 8 o'clock. Get your link. Just comment below and we'll send the link. Okay,
Yes,
and it's about time to check this out and see if this is the right fit for you as well, right? So Grace, thanks for all your thank you for sharing your journey today. I know you have a tight schedule, you need to look after your kids, but thank you for sharing your time today. Thank you so
of
much.
course.
Let's say goodbye to everybody. We'll see you next time, next
All
Tuesday.
right, see you guys. Bye.